Turns out Missouri is one of 4 states that doesn't let pregnant women finalize a divorce. Some people say the intention behind the law is good, but it can have a negative impact.
A part of the reasoning for this is that a custody agreement has to be in place first, and if a woman's pregnant, that can't be done till the baby's born. Fox 4 Shannon Russo live downtown with the state representative hoping to change this.
And like you said, she feels that this law started out with good intentions, but that parts of it are somewhat outdated now, especially when it comes to women who are experiencing domestic violence.
Stands, Missouri judges cannot legally finalize a divorce if a woman is pregnant. While a couple can still file, the court must wait until after a woman gives birth in order to finalize child custody and support. When it comes to domestic violence, there's no exceptions.
It just doesn't make sense in 2024.
And that's where it becomes a problem for State Representative Ashley Aune. She introduced a bill that essentially says pregnancy cannot prevent a judge from finalizing a divorce or separation. During a committee earlier this month, one survivor shared her personal experience.
Not only was she being physically and emotionally abused, there was reproductive coercion used. And when she found out that she was pregnant and asked a lawyer if she could get a divorce, she was essentially told no.
A report from Missouri's Department of Health and Senior Services says out of 10,000 women surveyed between 2007 and 2014, nearly 5% were abused either before or during pregnancy. That's about 500 women.
This legislation could literally save lives.
Matthew Huffman works with the Missouri Coalition Against Domestic and Sexual Violence. While he didn't have exact numbers, he says women who experience domestic violence while pregnant are more likely to have complications and poor health outcomes.
Maternal exposure to domestic violence is associated with significantly increased risk of low birth weight, preterm birth, and that infants exposed to domestic violence can show signs of trauma.
So this bill is still a work in progress, and despite Representative Aune's passion to see a change, Lauren, she says she doesn't feel hopeful it'll make its way to Governor Parson's desk this session.